Okay, I'm back.
Oh, we live.
We live, baby.
Yep. It's your theme.
Ah.
Right?
Is it my theme music? No, this ain't my theme music. I mean, it's my theme song that we gonna play and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's for your boy, but we gonna talk about it. Welcome to Technical File, the sports podcast you never knew you needed. This is your boy TIMKINZ, the number 3, aka Ass Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me. This is episode 312. What you gonna do? I'll say.
I'm gonna have an 8 Mile reference next week. I am the Eric J.
Only known as
the Eric J. Camille is not joining us. She's enjoying a very well-earned vacation. So
absolutely,
breathe it in, nigga.
Yeah.
Bask in it.
Tip your mic up a little bit. Yeah, like that.
Who
Can you
you
hear me
down
now?
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just looked out.
Okay. She's on vacation. So hopefully you sent her some money so she could go to the Tigers game last night. She's having fun. She sent her some pictures. She's enjoying herself. So shout out to Camille if you happen to join us, but hopefully you are enjoying yourself and not thinking about this damn podcast.
For sure.
Be safe.
Harris?
Yeah. K Harris, the gentleman.
The gentleman.
The everyday gentleman.
24/7.
But better known as K Diddy.
Take that.
Thank you, sir.
We do not have a sports fact of the week.
For sure.
I've been slacking on my job, so I apologize. I have one next week. But I do want to tell you to please join us every week.
For sure.
We're just gonna say 7:00 because that seems to be the time that we're starting now. 7:00 every Tuesday. We go live on YouTube. Please, join in on the conversation. Like it helps the show.
It does.
And it makes it better. We got Dwayne in the comments already saying,
"What up, though?
What up, bro?"
Detroit.
But yeah, when you see the notification go out, or you sign up for notifications on YouTube, share it. Share with your friends. Tell them to join you in the comments. Party it up, mob on us. It helps us while you're there. Make sure that you like, subscribe, rate, review, do all that good stuff. Either on our audio platforms or on YouTube. I need to stop spinning in my chair. Yeah, that's it. Just share with your peoples. I think I did a Tech File Challenge sometime recently and nobody did anything. So cuss them out, Tim.
So so we do a challenge and y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all forgot? Like we ain't used to do that. We run in the back. Whatever the Tech File Challenge was.
Whatever the Tech File Challenge was.
We run in the back.
Y'all remember?
Should have talked all that shit last week.
What was his name? Roy Jones Jr. had this. Y'all must have forgot.
Y'all must.
I used to like Roy Jones as a
body head.
I liked his songs.
Them only two I know. Yeah. Do y'all want to play a game? Do you want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, we go for a game.
Game that needs a name. So either way, y'all do your homework this week.
I did not. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got something in the tuck though, shouldn't we?
We do, but yeah, Camille leaves and everything falls off the rails.
We forget how to pod.
I think we've done all-time Lakers, correct?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I believe we did do
that. We did Brewers last week.
What about what y'all been listening to lately?
Not a damn thing.
A little bit of everything.
I was like, we could pick an artist and run through they.
I mean, Drake just came out with an album.
That's right.
Yeah, we can do Drake songs.
Drake songs?
Yeah.
Okay, Drake songs. I'm cool with
Drake. All right,
songs.
so for those of you who are not aware,
damn, all of them left. I hate this.
The game that needs a name is a rapid fire memory based game where the three of us this week go in sequential order. We name off, things pertaining to a topic. This week it is Drake's song, so we each go on the line, name off Drake's songs.
OVO.
It's elimination. So when somebody either can't think of a song in 5 seconds or they repeat a song that's already been said, they're eliminated. Last person standing wins. We just go and take order. So
God dang, bro. What do I want to start with?
You gonna get eliminated?
No, bro, because the game ain't started yet. So I ain't give a name. You ain't game ain't started yet. Okay. I'll go with headlines.
Hotline bling.
Search and rescue.
Fireworks.
Best I ever had.
What the fuck? I'm out. Jesus Christ.
Bria's interlude.
Replacement girl.
Damn. I'm out.
Why is it so hard?
I don't know.
I literally know.
Now that I'm out, I done thought of
like Drake is
Child's Play,
literally one of my favorite artists, fam.
I know, right?
What
We'll Be Fine. Motherfucking The Motive.
Christ, dog.
The motto.
Listening to him on the way here, don't remember nothing, fam.
Like shit, bro. The game it starts and everything just
bro.
It's gone.
Just go away.
Man, y'all ain't never gonna be my getaway
You
driver.
got
Y'all crack under pressure.
You got too many hits, bro.
Don't ask me to name shit under pressure.
Exactly. I can do everything else.
Right.
Don't ask me to name or spell nothing. We all gonna die.
we ain't gonna make it, boss.
But yeah, now that we're all warmed up, we can get to the sports shits. Or not. What y'all do this week? I went to Bucks preseason game.
How was
I
that?
was supposed to be there, but I didn't.
I was disappointed.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, it was fun. I mean, a Bucks game is always gonna be fun. It's just like I had expectations, and they didn't announce it until like an hour before the game that they weren't playing.
Nobody.
Oh, okay, that sucks.
Yeah, no, like it was literally like an hour before the game. I was like, well, things didn't work out, but I guess it worked out better.
I bought my tickets the night before, so I was like, y'all couldn't set this yesterday. Good.
Mm-hmm.
We have an asthmatic. Oh, there it is. All right. So
let's do this.
What was it? Week 6? Week 5?
Week 5.
Week 5 of the NFL season is in the
What
was your one thing of the week, Tim?
That I'm 4-1 in my fantasy. That's what I'm talking about. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
that wasn't.
son.
Hey, Deuce. Yeah.
You don't need that bell. Leave that over there.
See what type of time you on this week.
Nah, leave that over there. Anywho, please turn off the injuries. There have been a pretty decent amount of injuries starting to pile up as the season goes. Yes, we know that they're part of football, but having the dings when they go into the week, like, oh, they got a slight thigh bruise, or they may have slightly strained the calf muscle. You just need to stretch it out for the week, and he'll probably be able to play. Like those, understandable, but cats tearing ACLs and MCL sprains and ankle sprains or contorted ankles in general, like things like that, like just things that are causing guys to miss multiple weeks, maybe months out of their career, out of their lives, trying to rehab, trying to get better.
You got some examples?
For example, we have Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson is going to hit the IR for Minnesota, and boy, yes, Dwayne said Madden, the injury slider is on 99. They are, like every game, there's a bunch of them. Jefferson is the biggest star to go on injury reserve. So, like, as a guy like Jonathan Taylor comes off, Justin goes on, I believe it was his hamstring. So he's going to miss at least 4 games. They'll reevaluate him after that to see if he needs to miss more time. Sucks for them because he is the linchpin of that Minnesota offense. We also have his last name. I heard it earlier. I pronounced it Devin. Was it Chane? I think that's how they said it. Miami Dolphins running back sensation. He's going to be out missing multiple weeks as well because of the fact that let me pull it up here. He got hurt as well though. But a lot of these injuries are to guys who are key to the offenses or key to what is going to happen for the teams that may or may not need their help. Like Miami, okay, Devin went down, but they still got Mostert. They bringing Jeff Wilson off of injury reserve. They still got Reek. They still got Waddle. So it's not like they'll be hurting offensively. Granted, he's been a big part of them early.
He's been winning me some money too.
But again, Jefferson is going to change the entire dynamic of how the Minnesota Vikings offense runs. They're not going to run it through Madison. They're not going to. So it's going to, in essence, run through TJ Hawkinson. He's going to get, like, whoever got him in fantasy.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Man, y'all finna go crazy.
I got him on one of my teams.
He finna get at least 15 targets a game.
Need it.
But then you also got Jordan Addison, so hopefully he would have to step up now. Like, regardless of whether he first year, last year in the league, or whatever the case may be, football is always the next man up. So that's the hope. KJ Hamler's still over there, I believe, right? No, not Hamler. Who's your other person? I think it is Hamler, right? Dwayne, if I'm not wrong. But Osborne, that's what it is. Osborne. Hopefully he steps up a little bit too. So just injuries in general have been poo-poo. Aaron Jones has been out for the Packers. He's missed 3 games, stuff like that. Saquon Barkley's been out earlier this year. You have the Rashad Bateman's. Like, there's multiple teams, multiple Austin Eckler. Like, injuries have been terrible.
Yeah.
And so I would just hope and wish that we could just turn the injuries off. And if you can't turn them off, understandably, turn them down. We want to see the best teams play every Sunday, week in, week out, and we don't want to wish anything on anybody. So that's my one thing.
Okay. My one thing of the week is Jonathan Taylor's back.
Yeah.
Came off.
Guess who's Bizak?
I think he's on the pup list.
Yep.
Came off that. Immediately signed a 3-year, $42 million contract with $26 million guaranteed.
Paid.
With the Colts. So it's like, what the fuck was all this?
Talking shit in the media.
What was all this about for the end? You could have did this from the beginning and had your all-pro running back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Week 1.
Yeah.
What y'all want to be?
Hey, he came off the pups list, got signed. All of a sudden, hey, I can run again. I can play on Sunday. Just so y'all know, I'm available now.
I did see that the NFL and the NFLPA had gotten into a kind of they're going through media. I think somebody's suing somebody.
Yeah.
Well, the NFL is suing the PA because they instructed their running backs, like, hey, fake your injury until you get paid.
Yeah.
That's what
it looks like.
Right. But I mean, like, Lamar last year, like, it's not just running backs. It's like, that's the only tactic that you really have is to withhold your services.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like you just talked about, like, injuries are a part of life in the NFL. So it's like, you can say, like, I'm faking it, but really, you know, I was just playing through stuff before. And like now, because I'm upset, I'm not gonna keep playing through the pain. Like, it's a legit injury. It's just, you know, I may or may not be able to play through it. But yeah, it was just like they, you know, slandered that man's name. The owner was tweeting about how, you know, he'll be dead and he'll be out the league and nobody even cares anymore. It's like,
slave owner, bro.
I would never in life, like, I get it. It's $42 million, $26 million of a guarantee, but it's like, I wouldn't.
Man, nah, I'll be out.
I signed the contract and go right back on the injured list. But yeah, I'm happy for that man. He got paid. It's kind of crazy, like, where football money is compared to, like, basketball. I mean, we always talk about it, but it's like, we'll get to it later. But Peyton Pritchard just signed 4 years, $30 million. The best running back, one of the best running backs in the league, got like slightly more than that. It's like, pick your supporters wisely. Jamal said, Adams. Who was the Seattle safety that got hurt while playing during negotiations?
I believe it's Jamal Adams. No, wait, Jamal got paid already.
Yeah, Jamal got paid.
And then they traded him to Seattle. Or he got paid in Seattle.
Paid after he got traded to Seattle. But he's been hurt pretty much the entire time since then.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, seriously. Like,
injuries.
He's
because he came back, I think, week 3, maybe. And, like, immediately got hurt. And I saw he kind of got into it with their independent neurology specialist. Because, like, they diagnosed him with a concussion. He had a difference of opinion. Let's put it that way.
Gotcha. You talking about Quandre Diggs? He might be talking about Diggs.
Okay. But yeah, that's my thing. Camille just put in here the Packers at a bye. I feel like the less said about that team right now, the better. But the bye is coming at the right time because, Tim's point, injuries are just ravaging them. Offensive line can't get any type of continuity. Aaron Jones, when he played, was compromised, and then now it's back out again. like Christian Watson is still kind of getting his legs up on the room. The defense is losing guys left and right, and plug and play practice squad guy. It's like it's a lot, and them being the youngest team has really been evident. Let's put it that way. Especially the last 3 weeks, just inconsistent play, boneheaded mistakes. A lot of stuff that we talked about last week. So hopefully this is kind of like a reset for them, get back right, and then come back out of the bye strong, ready to learn from the mistakes that they racked up.
They definitely need to learn from some play calling mistakes. Good Lord.
Yeah. And which again is like what we said last week. Is like it's not just the players on the field making youthful mistakes. It's like that. I don't think that the coaching is really doing them
any favors.
At least in the department of winning games that are winnable. Like it may be, teaching moments, but as far as results are going, like it seems like
these are definitely winnable games that we're tricking off.
But
the hurt.
Speaking of winnable games,
and also speaking of streaks, or resets. I mean resets. Hopefully this is a reset for us because we ended the Bears ended their 14 game losing streak. It was I forgot how good it feels to win. And like it really messed me up when I was watching. I was like, fam, I haven't felt this shit in almost an entire season, fam.
Yeah.
In almost a whole season, bro. Like that's nuts, fam. Like they celebrating like we just won the Super Bowl. But it was a good game. It was actually a great game all around. Like the play calling was better. Justin Fields' second week in a row has been playing very well. That's due to play calling as well. We've been doing more plays for him to be a little bit more active and for him to kind of make moves with his legs.
He's been throwing the damn ball.
Exactly. We threw it 29 times. He was 15 for 29, so 50%, damn near. So, hey, bro. Hey.
I can't say that. Jordan last in the league in accuracy, bro.
You can't have them all. But
some of that ain't his fault. That's all. Like I barely.
They got drops and shit.
I barely watched the game yesterday, and like I saw at least like four drops in like 3 minutes. Anyway, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. But yeah, Justin Fields, he threw for 282, 4 touchdowns. They finally found a way to use more, and
they threw him the ball.
Exactly, and he had 10 targets and 8 receptions. Yeah, he had 10 targets, 8 receptions. Yeah, 8 receptions for 230. Yeah, 3 touchdowns, fam.
The last one was kind of interesting.
Like literally, like he fast.
Yeah, but his last 2 touchdowns to me were interesting because it was like the Denver corner just kept overrunning the damn play, bro. He had the one out that was going on the sideline, caught that motherfucker, turned it upfield on the sideline. They said he stepped out, but I don't remember seeing him step out. Then he had the very last one that he had at the end of the game. It was for like 50, 60 yards or some shit like that. Bro threw it high. He high pointed the ball and caught it, but the corner like overshot him completely and left him by himself. There was nobody around, no safety, no nobody. It was just the corner. Just flew right past him. I was like, damn. Like he barely had. If the corner actually would have stayed grounded to an extent, he probably could have made the tackle. Bro caught the ball, tippy-toed it backwards, then turned around and then started running. Corner all the way out of bounds out on the sideline. I'm like, well, damn.
TD is a TD.
I was like, kid over there, like, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Exactly. A TD is a TD. It ain't our fault shit.
No, it was good seeing that. I was happy for y'all. I was like, I know Ken over there.
Yeah, dog. I needed.
Wait, who did they beat?
Denver.
No,
they lost.
Washington.
Yeah, Washington.
Denver was the game that they lost.
That we should have won. Yeah, we should have beat them. We should have 2-game winning streak. But
speaking of Denver, that should have been my one thing. Like they was talking, the Jets had that game circled, didn't they?
Oh my God.
Man.
God damn. Like Sauce Gardner was talking shit afterward. I don't know if this is true. I saw a tweet. They said like at the midfield, like Robert Saleh told Sean Payton to stay humble.
Ooh.
I can see that.
I like that. Spicy.
Yeah, shouldn't be talking shit.
Yeah.
Also talking shit. I hate talking about this dude, especially since he's not on the field. But Aaron Rodgers, leave the Mr. Pfizer bullshit away. Like,
Oh,
Can we
shit.
stop? Can we not do that?
Mm-mm.
Like, it feels a lot like, oh, I see somebody else getting some attention. Let me insert myself into this conversation. Like, oh, Travis Kelce getting the Taylor Swift bump.
I'm gonna get me a new girlfriend.
No, you just want that spotlight. So you're gonna manufacture some beef over a shot. Which, yeah, it's funny. Like, he's so anti-vax and all this other stuff, but then you work for like one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. But hey,
Everybody got a thing.
integrity. That's his thing, right?
Everybody
You see, he was trying to defend Devontae. Well, not defend Devontae, but kind of he put his name over there in their business too. Because he only got 4 targets on Monday against the Packers. So he was just like, no, like that ain't it. Like, he tweeted out that ain't it or some shit like that's something that the Raiders put up, and I'm like, I hear you. He ain't got nothing else to do.
But Devontae
Go
is
rehab,
the best,
little bitch.
Now why? Damn. Well, he is.
Jesus
He
Christ.
trying.
Jesus Christ.
Go fix your foot.
You gotta go do some ayahuasca. Get his body right. Do some shrooms.
I'm sure he has. WNBA Finals are going on. Las Vegas Aces lead the New York Liberty 1 game. Nothing. Either of you guys watch game 1?
Mm-mm.
I watched the last part of it.
Game 2 tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Game 2 is tomorrow. In Vegas. Yeah, Vegas. So it was pretty tight for like the first 3 quarters, and then the Aces just blew it wide open in the fourth.
Yes, they do. They finish strong.
All 3 of their guards scored at least 20 points.
Woo!
Asia had
Can't beat that, bro.
a double-double. Like, Jackie Young was getting her shit off.
Can't beat that.
All 3 guards had
all
20?
3 guards. I think Kelsey and Jackie had 26, and then Chelsea had 20.
You can't. That's impossible to beat.
Can you just imagine if Candace Parker was healthy?
Come on, dog. That's cheating.
Like I said last week, they had to make it fair somehow. So
that's cheating.
But no, 23 for the Liberty. Marianne Johannes, she got a heater.
Oh, that's the one that be pulling off the one. Dude, she be pulling off of one leg.
Cashing it.
Cash. Seriously?
Yes, bro. One leg just. I was like, yo, she is cooking, fam. She's so confident too.
I'm trying to look.
Yeah, bro. She got shooting. She got a running jumper, bro.
Oh,
For real, she be running, then just pull up, knock down.
that's wild.
Like LeBron tweeted about it. So if you go to his timeline, you'll see.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find it.
She definitely got a heater though.
Yeah, so like, I'm looking forward to it. Like, that was some great basketball, especially like when the game was close and going neck and neck. Like, I always love playoff basketball. Like, it really don't matter which, WNBA, regular NBA, men's NBA. But especially like when you get to the finals and you got 2 great teams, like just the execution is so crisp. Like the shooting is just out. Asia Wilson was just going nuts on defense. Like,
it's great coaching too. So 2 great coaches too.
Yes. So yeah, if I highly recommend it. Like 2 of the best women's basketball teams I've ever seen in my life. So I'm biased, I'm an Aces fan, but I'll give respect where it's due. And New York has a good squad too. MLB playoffs are also underway. I did not fill in this information, which I meant to, so I apologize. But the Brewers are out. I know that much.
Boy, my feelings was hurt. So right now we are in the ALDS and the NLDS. For the ALDS, we have the Texas Rangers leading 2-0 against the Orioles. Orioles have I believe the best record in MLB this year. Best record in AL for sure. There was like 101 and 61.
Yeah, they do.
And then the Astros are leading 2-1 against the Twins. You also have the Diamondbacks leading 2-0 against the Dodgers, which I'm like, bro, I'm so sick of going against the teams. Okay, you know what? I always say it. If y'all gonna beat us, at least win the chip.
Yeah.
So they smacking the Dodgers right now as the 6th seed. Like, nobody really, and they're a young team. So it's like, hey, that's what's up.
You had the Brewers. You said the Brewers.
I said the Brewers, but them motherfuckers, boy, them so-and-so's.
I don't remember the stat, and I'm sorry for bringing it up since I don't have it, but I know that their bats have been terrible, basically since they went to
the trades.
Well, no, even since they went to the NLCS. What was that? 2018.
2018.
I think that they've scored like maybe 1.5 runs per game, something like that
in the playoffs.
In the playoffs since then.
That's nuts.
And they made it like 3 or 4 times. So
yeah, it's been kind of rough, bro.
The offense has been the problem.
Yeah.
So us finding a bat has been like a lifelong issue for Milwaukee. For some reason, cats can get a bunch of players, or what's a good team, for example? Like Baltimore. They may have like 3 or 4 players that's batting over 250, 270. Or the Dodgers or something like that.
Yeah, Dodgers always go.
We barely can find 2 people that can bat over 250. We usually have 1 300 hitter, and then everybody else is batting 260.
Yeah.
Or 245.
But
232.
But what happens to the bats as soon as they leave Milwaukee? They have
maybe it's the hitting coach. Maybe it's the hitting coach.
It has to be something.
Because it don't make no damn sense.
So do you move on from Craig Counsell now?
Hell no, he's the best manager in MLB.
He is.
We want him back.
But then it's like, what else?
The Mets been tampering all year.
His contract is up.
That's what I'm saying. The Mets have been tampering because his name been in the news as far as somebody that the
he
other
a
teams
homer,
on
bro. He played for Whitefish Bay.
Yeah, and that's why he came. He was happy to take over the Brewers as the manager, and it's dope that he stays here and cares about the team because then that way we know we have a manager that actually gives a fuck about the team.
Yeah, exactly. And he knows baseball.
Yeah,
he just hasn't had the tools to that accumulate.
But that money be talking, bro. And if you got New York chasing you with they briefcases.
But you see the product though. They spent all that money.
But they got the money. That's the thing.
Money always.
Some cats come for coaches or players or managers.
But then who would want to be a Yankee? Like, of course, I hate the Yankees, but
or the Met.
Like, if you can, playing in New York.
And then you got the battle of the Midway and all of that. Like, it's New York is again. It's hard to run away from cats and briefcases in New York.
Yeah, it is.
Because they're gonna come with the bank, especially in baseball when there's no salary cap. Like, hey, if we make you're the best manager. If we can provide you who you want, what type of player do you need here? Well, I need this to make this work. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cash them out and go ahead and bring them here. Oh, I'm gonna go trade all of these prospects. Fuck them kids, and we're gonna bring them here.
But Yankees, they like to keep everything in house. They like to, bring in old players, Yankees to be their head coaches.
Yeah, but no, I hope he stays in Milwaukee. I truly do. But as far as the playoffs go, I definitely had. I said I wanted Milwaukee to win, but one of the guys at work was asking me about who I thought could win if it wasn't the Brewers, and I said Texas.
Yeah,
I felt like Texas is one of the more dangerous squads. I'm not ruling out the Braves, who are tied with the Phillies 1-1. Did not forget, but
Braves pitching is A1 too.
They whole team.
Yeah,
they whole team. Top to bottom.
I like
ridiculous.
them in the Orioles. I thought the Orioles was going to put up more of a fight in the playoffs. But
that's because the Orioles had a monster season.
Yeah.
But again, it's one of those things kind of like, oh no, the Braves had 104 wins this year. Them cats is unfucking real.
Well, they just won it, 2 years ago? They won?
Yeah. Or last year?
Last year.
Oh, yeah, it was last year.
It was last year, yeah.
No, they won last year. They trying to run that back. No, it's just, I don't know, bro. I'm upset about it. But that's neither here nor there. Playoffs is going on. Y'all need to go ahead and check that out. What we have up next, let's see. We got a couple transactions. So, transaction and injury news. Boston signed guard Peyton Pritchard to a 4-year, $30 million contract extension, like we mentioned earlier. Chase Claypool, y'all got rid of him. Y'all said, hey, sayonara, bro. You gotta go.
Wasn't using him.
Sent him to Miami.
We got some picks.
What y'all get back?
It was like a late second, and
ain't no way in hell y'all got a second round pick.
We did. We got a late second.
No way, boy.
We did. We got a late second, bro. In like 25 or something like that.
Let me go ahead and check. What was the Chase Claypool trade, bro? If y'all got a second back, y'all just recoup what y'all lost.
I don't think I'm lying. I think we got a second.
I think you lying too.
I think we got a second. I know we got a third, but I think we got a second too, though.
Let's see. Miami, wide receiver, Chase Claypool. We had joints here, bro.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm sad about Claypool, though. I wish we could have used him.
Why? He ain't doing nothing for y'all the time y'all got him.
We didn't utilize him. Yeah, man. We could have had a nice 1-2 punch with him and Moore, bro. But then Justin Fields just started passing, so we act like
I'm trying to. Oh, it was a late round pick swap. The Dolphins will receive Claypool and a 7th round pick and y'all got a 6. Talking about some damn second.
Yeah.
I know ain't no way in hell y'all got a player that y'all ain't
Second, bro.
used, y'all ain't played with. He ain't did nothing for nobody and talking shit.
Hey, man, he's still good.
But no, so Claypool got traded. He's on Miami now. Like they needed more weapons, but I don't know how much of a weapon that he would be in addition to. And wide receiver Van Jefferson was traded from the Rams, which at first when I seen it, I was like, "What?"
Mhm.
But I'm not surprised. So it was him in the 6th, in 2025 for him in the 7th for a 6th round pick in 2025.
Okay.
I was surprised at first because I'm like, Van Jefferson was the number 2 wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought about him like, Van Jefferson's now their number 4 wide receiver.
Well, oh yeah.
He done dropped so far down the doggone
Mm-hmm.
wide receiver depth chart because you have Cooper Kupp, who just came back on Sunday.
Uh-huh. Oh, he did just come back.
Puka, who been
Dog.
balling.
Cooking. Bro, I picked him up. Did nobody dude,
I tried.
no one had him, bro. He was
nobody had
a free agent. I picked
Tutu
him up.
Atwell as well.
Yeah.
So them 2 rookies, while Cooper Kupp was out, has been balling. So everybody been picking them up. Cooper Kupp's first game back, and we're like, okay, he's probably gonna eat up the target shares from Puka.
Yeah.
No, him and Puka had like 15 targets apiece. Balling.
He been
So,
putting up hella fantasy points.
yeah.
At least he been putting up almost damn near 20 to 25 a week.
Yeah. And I mean, with a guy with like Matthew Stafford, shit, I didn't even realize the Rams' offense was like top 4, top 5 right now.
Oh, really? I didn't know that either.
Their running back he had like a hat trick of touchdowns, not this past week because they just lost, but the week before.
Oh, okay.
Like Puka putting up touchdowns, Tutu putting up touchdowns, shit
Yeah.
like that. Like I really didn't hear Van Jefferson's name, to be honest with you.
No.
And
But
they got Tyler Higbee.
They definitely gonna use him in Atlanta though.
They could. We'll see. He could. But okay, so that was some transaction news, and then we had WWE Fastlane. Did you watch it?
Yes, I did. I went into it with like no real expectations because looking at the card, you're like, all right, this might be all right, this might be okay. Hella tag matches, on the card, but I went into it with no expectations. But I was actually entertained. It was actually a lot better than I expected it to be.
LWO match out of 5. Would you give it?
You said who?
The LWO match
Out of 5?
out of 5. Out of 5. 5 stars.
I'm gonna go 4.
Ah, what?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
You liked it like that, huh? Was it Carlito?
No, I take it back.
Yeah, take that back.
Because now I'm thinking. Because I guess when you said it, I just thought about the finish. But I was like, to get to the finish, it really wasn't. All that.
Nah, I thought it was.
It wasn't. All
I thought it was. I give it a 2.5.
It was mid. Yeah, 2.5.
2.5.
I'll say 2.5. Yeah.
I did like that Carlito came back.
Yeah,
I did not like that Carlito came back at the end of the match because I'm like, you got fresh legs coming in. Of course, these motherfuckers gonna win. That ain't fair. Y'all cheating. Y'all cheating. You cheating.
My man came in for 30 seconds. Get it out of here. Get it done.
Spin in the face.
Exactly. All he came out. All he needed was the apple.
Okay. What about Cena and LA Knight versus the Bloodline? Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso.
That was a good match. I think it was. What I liked the most about that match was like you can see like LA Knight's rise. And putting him with John Cena, like just helps like boost that even more. To see like, okay, my thing always with LA Knight was like his in ring. Like he's not bad in ring, but like
he was teamed up with his moveset.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like they have basic moves.
His movements is John Cena.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, seeing him with John Cena, it made sense.
I told y'all that. I was like, bro.
But sometimes seeing him with somebody that can actually like wrestle,
you be like, you basic as shit.
Exactly.
That's why I said I was sad about it. Like I love the way that his promos and go and stuff like that. Like, but in the ring, good like, Lord, he be 5 moves of death, bro.
Exactly, basic arm drag. Schoolboy.
Fireman's carry.
Exactly, bro.
Spine buster.
The oldest moves, bro.
Hit him with the what's the one pin? The roll up.
Oh yeah.
Patented roll up.
Roll up, man. But yeah, LA Knight dog, like his everything else except his in ring ability on him. But he's over, bro. Like, he's stupid.
But I love him.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Camille made me like him more though, because when Camille started talking about, I was like, yeah, LA. I was like, I don't know if I know like LA Knight like that because because of who we grew up with. We grew up with The Rock. We grew up with Stone Cold, and it's just like, basically, it's both of them mixed together when he do promos, basically.
I mean, we've seen Roman, and throughout the years we've seen people kind of imitate different promos.
Yeah.
Like we've had people have
Roman's
the Rock
got
cadence,
way better.
but at one point he sounded like the Rock.
He
because
did.
we were like, okay, no, you definitely been sitting there watching your cousin, and picking up his cadence and stuff like that. He still kind of has it, but he made it his own.
Yeah, exactly.
You have cats like you said, like LA Knight or. There's probably somebody else, I'm sure. But some people imitate different people's promos and cadences because of the fact that they worked. One. And sometimes if you can get that off and you won't get any backlash about it, or if you do, like, it don't matter because you're just that good at it, then okay, so be it. It is what it is. That's why I like LA Knight. Like, he really do the way that he sets up his promos, the way that he's quick on his feet in the promos, because it seems like some of the things that he do is off the cuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of it. Yeah.
So we'll see how far it goes.
I'm here for it though.
We have the Undisputed Tag Team Championship Judgment Day. Damian Priest and Finn Balor, the champs, lost to Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso.
Hey man, y'all know how I feel about Cody. That's my boy. Did not expect this. Definitely, I went into the match like it's been a while since I've been thoroughly shocked. Watching wrestling, when they won, I was like, what? They actually won? I was not expecting it.
So I literally went into, why does this make sense mode? Okay, it makes sense because, one, they're both hot.
Yeah.
This is, him with Cody is going to continue to elevate him.
Main event.
Cody was the one that introduced him over to, with the trade. And then you have Cody going to eventually run into Roman anyway. So this is their segue. This is their bridge to,
this is gonna be a full circle
he
moment.
banging with his brother and them. Cody's my tag team partner. My partner ain't gonna let me get jumped by nobody, even if it is family. Then you have Roman and Cody with their face off. And it's probably go build all the way up to either Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble. Probably Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber, one of the two.
Yeah.
Because you still got to have that match with The Rock. I think that might happen. But if it don't,
Roman and
you have Cody as the backup.
Do we want to see that though now?
Hell yeah, I still want to see Roman and The Rock.
Really?
Hell yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Is it too far gone?
I wouldn't
seeing The Rock get back in the ring.
But seeing The Rock, that's like a dream match that everybody would love to see.
So you want to see Rock get back in. People are going to tune in just, Rock wrestling?
Yeah.
I'm coming back for that. I got to see the people's
But it couldn't
eyebrow.
be for the title. It had to be just a regular tribal, whatever. You got to be for the tribal title or something.
I don't think he would come back. Well, he might. But
they have a tribal rules match, whatever that is.
Right. That nobody can interfere.
All their family be back. It'd be like a lumberjack match, but they have all their family or whatever ringside. We do. There you go. I know y'all listening, so when y'all do that, just send a check.
Then next we have. They press. Wait, give me out of 5. It was LA Knight, John Cena.
LA Knight, John Cena 3.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Undisputed Tag Team Championship match.
For me,
I know what it's gonna be. Go ahead, say it.
For me, I would say 5.
I bet you,
because especially how it ended. It almost was a perfect match, bro. Like, it gave you all the ups and downs because you really didn't know what the outcome was gonna be. It literally was a toss up. You were like, okay, you expecting them to win, but you like, bro, they might pull this off and get this W. But the thing is, like, watching it so much, you just like, you constantly trying to think ahead with this storyline.
Mm-hmm.
So like them winning,
that's the thing. Yeah,
that's why I think we were thinking too much into it because like, how does this tie in with the storyline?
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't make sense. They ain't gonna give them the belts like they both on their solo thing. Why would they make them tag team champs?
Exactly. But then afterwards, and you see it, you be like, fam, this kind of what we needed right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, Jay damn near overnight became one of my favorite, one of my favorites.
Eric just said that. Didn't he? Jay Uso's his favorite wrestler right now.
I was like, he came, like, my son walking around the house talking about he a Uso now or whatever. And all this. So I'm like, fam, like, yeah. Like, over main event, Jay Uso, bro.
That's wild.
Like, that's dope.
I'm surprised that they didn't really have them interact with Solo and Jimmy, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was kind of surprising to me because I was like, this is going to be the first time they're going to be in the same building, in the same area since he's been traded. Really?
They just got to it.
Yeah.
But no, it was a great match. And I don't know, watching, I was like, damn, like Cody's first title is a tag title, but then I was like, it's the undisputed tag titles. Like, that's the the biggest you can get.
And it allows them to bounce back and forth from show to show.
From show to show. So now he can get, because he the ticket draw. Like everybody come, like you talk about over. Like I don't think you can get more over than somebody. He on John Cena level damn near right now. So yeah, but no, I enjoyed it. I said 5 stars.
5. Okay. I'll give it 4. I said it was a good. The surprise ending helps.
Yeah, exactly. The ending definitely helped.
I thought it was a good match too. WWE Women's Championship. Io Sky defeated Asuka and Charlotte Flair to retain.
It was a good match. I hated, I hate how it ended. Like those are the type of matches like you want to see it end like clean or end like you obviously like are the best out of the other 2 women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But not come in because Bailey interferes or do something like that.
Well, I mean,
like,
she's part of a stable.
I know that, but I guess like this for like once I was like, because Io Sky is dope.
Yeah.
Like she is like one of the top like women, like for real. Like she don't have the title for no reason.
Right.
So she's more than capable of beating both of them. Charlotte is Charlotte. You know what you're getting out of her.
Correct.
Like she come in, do her job, and that any given moment, Charlotte will be the new champion. Like everybody know that. Like that's just how good
she's always a threat.
Yeah. But no, I was entertained by the match. I just didn't really care for the ending like that. It was crazy how they started off with the miss like off top.
Yep, immediately
they rang the bell. Also, she got missed.
Like, will you stop spitting on me, bro? Throw these hands.
No, and Charlotte is like super like cut right now, bro.
Oh yeah.
I was like, she
in her mode right now. Like she ready to go ahead and get this work in.
Yeah, she been stupid in the gym. I was like, damn.
She may be getting that belt soon.
Yeah. It looks good.
Like, let me go ahead and put my shit back on.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the match. I did. I thought it was pretty good. It was 3 great workers. Like you said, Bailey interfering. It was bound to happen at some point. But no, I did enjoy like some of the spots that they had. The pace of the match and things like that. Like it was a good match. I enjoyed it. I didn't mind this pay-per-view for the most part. Like I thought it was cool. It was actually, it wasn't blowing the roof off the mug.
But it was better than a lot.
It was cool. It was better than I expected it to be.
Yeah, and that's why
I don't feel like it was much on this card. Like,
yeah, exactly. That's why I went into it with no expectations. Really, I was like, I'm gonna watch because I'm gonna watch. So I think having no expectations was the best move for this one because I really enjoyed it. Like after it was done, I was like, oh, that was actually pretty good.
And then last but not least, World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins defeated Shinsuke Nakamura in the last man standing match.
This was actually a really good match.
Yeah, it was. They was pulling out everything.
It was better than I expected. The match was definitely better than I expected. I love both of them. Like together.
They got outside of Cody, Shinsuke and Seth's theme songs are the ones that everybody
going intro for intro. I love Shinsuke, his Nakamura his old music more than I like his newer music.
Really?
Yeah, I like the old one better. It seemed like the beginning hit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it was a great match. Like they literally like anything that you could have wanted to happen like in a match, like it happened in this match.
Beating the hell out of each other.
Like literally just straight up brawl, beating the hell out of each other everywhere. With anything, grabbing kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, tables, ladders, literally everything that you wanted in the match. Like they made it happen.
And for Seth, this has been a good rivalry for Seth with Shinsuke. Like heel Shinsuke has been. Oh yeah, heel Shinsuke has always been great. Like heel Shinsuke is a bona fide, certified thug. Like he's a villain. Yeah, he'd be talking all slow to you. Yo, back, I know these secrets. Like Shinsuke Nakamura has always been since at least NXT that I've been able to see him because I didn't really watch him in New Japan.
Okay,
but since he's been over to NXT and everything like that, like Shinsuke was always one of Cesaro, like they always kind of been around the same area to me as far as fandom and stuff like that. Like y'all dope as shit, bro. I just wish that they would do something with y'all. Like Shinsuke at least got the belt.
Yeah. But see, remember what? It was almost like 2 years they didn't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
Like he was down there. He wasn't even on TV a lot.
Nope.
So
he disappeared.
Like, and then all of a sudden he come back. Now he's feuding. It was like, bro, like where he could have been doing this. Like y'all didn't have this man on TV, and now you see what he can actually do. But then it came to the point too, it was like Seth Rollins needed like some comp. Like it was like, who else can he really go through? It was like he been beating everybody.
And he had to rebuild him. But I mean, I know he wouldn't win it, but I would love to see a Seth Rollins match.
Oh yeah, that's your boy.
That's my guy.
But they working it though.
They would put on a show.
I know they would. He's a worker, bro. Like he can work. Shaq Gable's dope. But I think he probably go ahead and get the IC title though soon.
Yeah. So
that's what's looking like. He's getting the push though. So
he is. He's still working.
Good.
He's still getting the push.
Yeah, so he's getting the push.
So overall, I give the whole pay-per-view 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I give it a 3 out of 5 too. It was very, like I said, I went into it with no expectations, so that made it like a lot better. Going into it just like, okay, whatever. On paper, didn't really know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say I looked at it and it was like it was mid. It was just like I don't know what really is gonna come out of it, but I enjoyed it.
Ditto. Man, that press conference, they was drunk as shit.
Man,
boy.
lit. Yeah, they was drunk as hell. Fam came in. He was just making noise. Jay was just making noises. Cody just looking, just shaking. What did he say to the old lady or something? Talking about you was here when my granddaddy was here. Something. I was like, fam, it's wildin', dog. He was like, you was here when my granddaddy was here.
When he sat down, he's like, hold on. Yeet. Like, bro, what is y'all old dog?
Man,
drunk
bro.
as hell.
Drunk as hell. Hey, I
It's
love
funny
it.
because like different people got different types of drunk. Like
Uh,
Cody was like trying to keep it together.
yeah, he
drunk.
was calm. He was like,
Jay was like,
yeah,
"Oh,
I'm
no, fuck it,
sauce.
I'm just saying whatever."
That man was out there sauce. He was lost in the sauce.
I was listening. Like y'all gave all those glowing remarks for it to be 3 out of 5.
Yeah, it was okay. It was
This
cool.
is okay.
What,
was
for
cool.
a pay-per-view? Yeah.
Most of the
matches.
matches for me was like 3s. I had the 1-4, but most of my matches was 2.5 to 3.
Like I said,
it was cool.
Yeah, it was all right.
I had nothing.
I enjoyed it.
Seeing Carlito was fun.
Yeah.
His new theme music is right.
I don't know.
You got at least got to include like the spit in the face part so people know who it is.
I
So, like,
spit in the
That's what I
face.
said. He came out. He had no apple or nothing.
maybe he's doing a different gimmick this time. I don't know.
Mhm.
They're throwing it down. But the 2020 Los Angeles Olympics will include several new sports, including cricket, baseball, softball, possibly lacrosse and squash, and for the first time ever, flag football.
That sounds fun, bro.
What is squash again?
It's like a racket game.
Okay, that's the one. It's the one where they throw
No, it's like
in the horseshoes. No, that's cricket.
That's
Yeah,
cricket.
Okay.
Cricket is like
What's the fast one though? I thought that was squash, like where they swing it super fast. Or is that cricket
squash
too?
is kind of like handball, kind of
Oh, okay.
tennis-y.
Racket.
Like it's done with a racket. I don't know really.
Handball.
That is dope that they adding softball, baseball.
Well, baseball.
I thought.
Baseball and softball are making comeback.
Yeah, I was
They've
like, I know it
already
used to
been
be.
sports and they got dropped.
Flag gonna be
Surprised
crazy.
Cricket is like making its debut.
Flag football is big enough for you to have a world tournament
dope.
with it,
I
bro.
mean, if Jesus Christ, if the U.S. loses in flag football, don't come back.
Ah,
I guess they're here.
I mean, it's some other countries that's big and physical too,
Like all the rugby players,
like the
they gonna
Germans and shit, the
they gonna be there
Europeans.
playing.
Like them motherfuckers will come over here big.
dropping shoulders in flag football.
Hey, this ain't
Oh,
tackle.
my bad.
The WNBA announced a new expansion team will begin playing in the Bay Area in 2025.
Bay
So they'll
Area.
play their home games at Chase Center in San Francisco, but they'll be based out of Oakland and practice in Oakland. They're also expected to announce a second expansion team soon, and it's rumored to be based in Portland. So Portland and San Francisco / Oakland coming to the W in 2025.
Should be fun.
Yes, the first time that they've expanded since 2008, I believe, which was the Atlanta Dream.
It's so much talent, man. Like they had to do something. Like,
Yeah.
it's so many talented women coming out of college, and it's like it's only so many spots,
Mhm.
like in the WNBA. So a lot of them have to go overseas to play or anything like that. So like opening 2 teams up like really helps.
Yeah, because that's 12 spots. That's 24 more jobs that
Yeah.
are just open now, or will be in 25. So it's been a long time coming. I get it though, because the WNBA originally like they expanded too quickly. Like I think they got up to like 18 teams or something like that, and like they started folding to get down to the current 12. So now they're being more conservative in their growth, and people have been calling for expansion for the last couple of years, but like they want to make sure that they have people. They're bringing in people with deep pockets. For example, the owner of the Bay Area team is the same ownership group as the Warriors, so they have money. And if you look at like who they've brought in recently, it's like Mark Davis with the Aces, Joe Tsai with the Liberty, Matt Ishbia bought not only the Suns, but he also bought the Mercury, and they're building a new practice facility. So they're really trying to get deep-pocketed owners and really upgrade the facilities. Hopefully, as they bring in more rich people, they'll be able to, like the flight issues that the players are complaining about, their pay increasing, like things of that nature. I would imagine TV deals are getting better. Like the W is on the way up, and expansion is just one of the first steps. But speaking of the W, Ryan Howard, she's the 2022 number 1 overall pick. She plays for the Atlanta Dream. She was an all-star this year. Gold. She was recently hired by the University of Florida to be an assistant coach on their women's basketball team. So,
hey, congratulations.
In the W offseason, she'll be coaching college basketball.
Yeah, that's dope.
And then last but not least, we have Joel Embiid made his decision.
Boy.
And he will be playing for Team USA. Well, he intends to play for Team USA. And
right, they just put him on the team. He's committed and playing for USA. Hold on, wait a minute, bro. You got to go through the tryouts like everybody else. But that is interesting that he gives us another really good big option now.
MVP.
Like that's probably why they penciled him in, because it's like he would be the best big on the team easily. Like,
because I mean, the alternatives are AD and Bam, which are obviously no slouches, but Embiid is a
legit bona fide center.
Yeah, he's elite, a level above those guys.
Ooh, if y'all if we going over there with the Monstars, right?
Nah.
And I just thought about it, like you got Embiid at the 5, and you decide AD has to play the 4, and at the 3 you still gonna have LeBron, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know if AD
or KD.
Starts. I was gonna say I don't know if he starts because you got
KD at the 4.
KD will start over AD.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I mean,
absolutely.
You got KD, you got LeBron, you got Tatum.
Ooh,
that's
ooh,
come on.
that's disgusting.
Like,
just them 3.
0 forwards.
Exactly.
And
you
still
Book.
have
Book
Book. You still have
start.
Steph.
They want Drew bad back.
They want Drew.
Man, that's probably gonna be ugly.
That's gonna be this. Go over there and put 60 on everybody's head.
Bro, that's
Warheads on foreheads. That's what I'm talking about.
Give it to me.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, he wilding. He wilding.
It took me a solid 3 seconds. Like,
he wilding. Jesus Christ.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
Jesus.
The one thing from Joel Embiid's announcement that I side-eyed was that he picked Team USA over France and Cameroon because, he wants to help bring prestige back to the US. Like,
Man, boy, if you don't
Prestige.
he didn't want to go over there and share time with Wemby and Rudy Gobert in France.
Oh, man.
And he didn't want to go over there and play with. He beat only NBA player on his basketball team.
Pascal's also Cameroonian, but
2.
But it reminds me of KD going to the Warriors. It's like, oh, they lost in the finals, so that clearly
I'm here to help them out.
They need my help. It's like, no, they don't. Like they would be fine.
It is welcome though.
Like I want some competition. Like now they just gonna go over there and steamroll everybody. Like where's the fun of that?
Hey man,
Hey,
seeing them put up 50 pieces every
I'm
night.
here for it.
Exactly.
I like that in the Olympics. Like those blow up in Olympics, I'm cool with it for Team USA. Go over there, exert your dominance, and come on back.
LeBron, give you
stop playing.
Give you a good 15 minutes out of the money.
But assuming health, like this will be one of the more stacked teams that we've seen for Team USA.
Should be fun.
Which is saying something because they've had, barring 21, like after the pandemic, like 16 was a killer team, 12 was a killer team, 08 was a killer team. You're like, and 24 might have more star power than any of those teams.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
To make sure you got Stephen Brown.
So what's the name gonna be? We have the Redeem Team. We have the Dream Team. What this one would be?
The Steam Team. We're steamrolling everybody.
The
steamrolling everybody.
Team. That's funny.
I started to say the Cream Team, but that has
Jesus
different connotation.
Wow.
I was just gonna say, like, you're getting never mind.
You're getting crazy.
I do have a blow the whistle, dude. So whenever you're ready, you can cue that.
Yo, wow.
Yeah, you know, like you know. Oh, blow the whistle. No, you good. I must say, like, me and Drew and that whack ass shade of green still don't. It don't sit. It don't
Hey,
sit
man, y'all
well
on the
us.
bed with. Hey, we all F Boston, so.
Oh wait, we didn't get you last week. Thoughts on Dame in Milwaukee?
Oh, you know, we a Dame Bob. You already know we Hall of Fame Dame. We've been on it. I'm getting you one. I'm getting me a jersey.
Okay.
I'm happy. Hey, he out the West,
Hey,
so
you'll
I'm
be
good.
wearing the Bucks jersey. That's all right.
You said what? Yeah, you know. We need to get him on the pod though. Y'all been atting him or something? Tim, you normally
I ain't hit
slide
him up
DMs.
yet. I ain't hit him up
You
yet.
need to slide them DMs. Be like, yo, fam.
I'm giving my man's time to get
We
his
need to
feet on
figure out the
ground.
old pods because we used to talk about Dame heavy. We played his music
we
on
did.
here, everything, bro. We a Dame podcast, fam.
My man's got all kind of stuff going on, bro. I'll hit him up when he's done.
Hey,
He busy.
blow the whistle. Oh, the throwback. Blow the whistle.
Like when I heard that swoosh come in, I was
Throwback.
like, hey, oh. But speaking of Drew Holiday, my blow the whistle is on weirdos reacting to Lauren Holiday's post. For those that missed it, she kind of lamented how, you know, everybody always gives the old adage, you know, it's not personal, it's just business. And she's saying, like, it is personal because, like, there are people involved. Like, it's not just, you know, this player gets traded here and now he's on a different basketball team. It's our family is uprooted from a community that we consider home, and our kids just started, you know, new grades at a school where they have friends and, you know, like that they feel a sense of security with. And it seems that this trade kind of came out of nowhere. Like the Bucks kept everything really close to the vest, which on one hand, it's like, I get it, because if it falls through, you don't want Drew like, hey, they was thinking about trading me, might not be as bought in, might then, you know, like want to go somewhere where he has some more security. But on the flip side, it's like, not even on the flip side, but also, you know, you don't want other teams finding out like, oh, Milwaukee threw their hand in the ring, like, we know what their package can be, we can beat it, whatever. You know, like I get it from a business standpoint why you would be secretive, but also it's like I can see why Lauren Holiday and family would feel a way about, you know, waking up one day and like, hey, you're going to Portland, good luck. Yeah. Where, you know, like the Bucks have always touted themselves as like a family environment, family first, like we love you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I would imagine that they give that same type of, you know, like they sell them that dream like when they get here, and it's like, we love you, we want you here, invest in the community, do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then they just drop you out of nowhere. And it's like, yes, they get compensated for it. Yes, it's part of the business, but at the same time, it like the shit hurts. And I think that it's well within her rights to say, hey, I'm not okay with this. She wasn't blaming anybody. She wasn't casting aspersions. She wasn't saying anything about fans, which was the weirdest reaction. Like, people were like, oh, she's saying fuck Milwaukee or fuck the Bucks, or like, you know, getting the fans to like, she didn't say none of those things. Like, it seems like her only beef, if she had one, would be with like the Bucks front office, and you don't have to defend those people. Like those people, like John Horst is fine without you like riding for him. It's okay. Like, and I like part of it, I think, is like, as men, like we always look to like, if you're gonna complain about something, it's gotta be something that you can fix. And it's like sometimes people just want to vent. Yeah. Sometimes people just want to let their feelings out because then they're not, you know, like stewing on them, and then they can move. Yeah, it's like we don't have to go into fix it mode. Like, well, what do you want to do? Like, do you want them to like, you know, fuck up the trade value and blah blah blah? It's like, no, she's not saying that. Or at least that's not what I took from it. So it's just like, let people grieve in the way that they want to grieve. If anything, show love to this person that was a part of our community that for years, like everybody's always had like this inferiority complex where it's like nobody wants to come to Milwaukee, everybody hates Milwaukee, anti-Milwaukee bias, blah blah blah. You got somebody saying like, "Yo, I'm heartbroken because I have to leave Milwaukee," and like you want to shit on her. Like it doesn't make sense. So for me, it's like if you don't have anything positive to say, don't say anything really, and also don't project your feelings onto somebody else. I don't know, like it hit me the wrong way, and like I appreciated her post because like I feel like as a podcast we often try to highlight the humanity of these athletes that we watch. It's like, yes, it's a game and it's our entertainment, and it's, you know, people have different reasons for watching sports. Some people watch it for gambling, some people watch it for the injury, some people watch it for the spectacle, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, like there are real people behind these things, and like they should be treated that way. Like just because they're rich and just because they're compensated for it doesn't make up for the fact that sometimes shitty shit happens, and like they have the right to complain about it if they want to.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's all I got.
Man, hey, but beat their package was wild though.
Ah, boy.
But yeah.
Pause. Just in
All
case you
right,
wasn't throwing
Jeff
out
T.
there.
If y'all watch their podcast, like they be going great, like
I'm sure.
even more so than Cam and Mace. Like
Yeah, man, it's hilarious. Hey man. But there you have it.
That's it. That's all.
Yes, it is.
Another one in the books.
See, I can't even say anything. I was about to say, yeah, we got in and out of here quickly this week.
Hey, in and out, you're out there.
Can't even say that. But
pretty quick.
Again, shout out to Camille. Enjoy your
Shout
vacation.
Be safe.
We didn't burn
Enjoy.
down the podcast while you were gone. Who got our socials?
It is Camille Monet, CamilleMonae. You can find her on the X, formerly known as Twitter, IG, and PSN Hogwarts Streets.
Yeah, like I knew her handle, I just didn't know what platforms. I am at Bucksburner on Twitter.
That's all you get.
That is all that you get.
I am everyday_gentleman on Instagram. K Harris 216. And I'm on X and
We don't say that name.
On Twitter and Snapchat.
And it's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, aka Ass Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me. We will see y'all, hear from y'all. Y'all see us, talk to y'all next week.
Hey.
You got 16 for us this week?
I might got like 2.
Oh, let's go.
I fly by, I drive by, you know I go right by. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but I'ma get on this plan. Gotta get up on this beat, yeah, you know it's gonna be unique. Yeah, Mr. Give It To Me, about to go and go to I'm doing it on the track. I'm about to run it back. You got it up in my ear, you know I gotta make it clear that I'm the best up on this mic. And baby, get up in my zone, Mr. Give It To Me, yeah, you know I'm on.
Out here. Nobody better. Tim Kinsey. No shit.
Hold on.